Hey there everybody, this is Shago. Welcome back to Megadimension Neptunia V2. In the last episode we finished off Noir's storyline. As I mentioned, I did level up Uni a little bit more. She's around level 35 now. You're going to have to trust me on this for now because I can't actually see what Uni stats in the thing because she's no longer in the party and such, so yeah. Today we're going to be starting Blanc's storyline here, so let's just get on with it.
So, you're choosing my story. Alright, I finally made it to the city. I hope Ram and Ram are doing alright.
Oh, hello, young lady. Where have you come from?
Young lady? I'm not a young lady. I'm Louise CPU, and...
A CPU? Oh, these youngsters say such funny things these days.
I figured as much. They didn't believe me in the last city either. No one seems to remember me, or any of the other CPUs for that matter. What the hell is going on?
If you're lost, I can show you around. I'm a receptionist at the guild, so you can rest assured in my knowledge of this city.
The guild, huh? Well, great timing at least. I did want to stop over by the guild.
Oh, really? Do you have a request? I'm searching for my younger sisters. Their names are Ram and Ram. They look like... Oh, Ram and Ram! Sure, I know them.
You know about them? Where are they right now?
Those two girls said they would head to Louise' capital city to meet their big sister. I couldn't even stop them. Now that I remember, they kept insisting they were CPU candidates as well.
When did this happen?
Just a few hours ago.
Thanks for the info. I'll be going now. I really need to find those two.
Okay, just use the main road, all right? Avoid the woods if you can help it. You'll hear there's a shortcut if you go through there. But lately I've heard there are strange monsters roaming about.
Okay, I'll remember that.
So instead of actually starting anywhere resembling a dungeon, Blanc starts in the middle of nowhere. Do you want to start off? Well, we kind of are going to be having issues a lot with, as you can see with the amount of shows that we have. We're probably going to have a lot of issues in terms of like serious attack power, but then again, Blanc has never really been that much of a defensive powerhouse. She's been more of a defensive powerhouse in terms of doing things. That being said, I do want to change this and this for attack combos. As far as our equipment goes, I need to change this to something else. Actually, that'll do. Blanc is basically the tank of the four goddesses, in that she generally has high defenses. She doesn't get any agility, so she's probably not really going to be attacking as much, and her attacks are not that great. They did actually nerf her from the Rebirth games in this game, in that she's slightly less tanky and has a little bit more attack. So there's that. Kind of going in here with a slight disadvantage as well. I say it's going to be a slight disadvantage because we're about to go into a fight.
What a chore. I should get to the next city past this main road. I hope I can meet up with Ram and Ram there, but... I've never seen this kind of monster before. Is this one of those weird monsters that lady was talking about? Either way, if it's gonna stand in my way like this, I have no choice but to fight it. Annoying.
And here we're going to have our first hit Blanc. Like I said, it's very rare for her, unless you're using similar attacks, it's very rare for her to get the first strike in. And that being said, all we really need to do here is we're just going to sit here and just spam Tantra and Trombe. I believe it one-shots them. Yeah, exactly.
Did you do something? I'm more than enough.
And Blanc can just sit here smack them to pieces while they try and do anything. And not happening because overpowered defensive items. Hooray! That's what you get when you buy a DLC. As if you've not got DLC, they probably are going to do damage to you, but not that much.
They were formidable opponents. I've never seen this species, so maybe I should investigate a little just in case I find one again.
Wait! It's not over!
What? Oh, shoot! I can't. Not here.
Whoa! Hey! Hey! Phew, she's just passed out. Okay, that's good. She seems pretty tough. Still, why is a little kid way off the beaten path in a place like this? Oh well, I guess I'll help her out. You're in the way, you know. I'm gonna have you disappear now.
Huh?
You're finally awake. Man, you were really knocked out there.
Where?
We're in a hotel, not too far from where you passed out. My name's Sisha.
I'm Blanc.
Nice to meet you, Blanc. I carried you here, so you can go ahead and thank me now.
Yes, thank... Well, you're...
Is there something on my face?
Why are you here?
Whoa, what's with that change in attitude? I'm not sure how to respond to that. Do you know me or something? I'm bad at remembering people's faces, sorry. Who are you?
What? There's no way in hell you forgot. We just fought each other.
I fought with you? No way, I don't believe it. I would have remembered something like that.
What? Do you remember these freaking fists digging into your cheeks? Just stay right there. Oh.
Hey now, don't push yourself. What'll you do if your wounds reopen?
What's your angle here? Attacking me, then saving me? I don't get you at all.
Sorry, but I really don't remember. This is the first time we've met.
Stop lying to me, damn it!
I'm not, I swear. Besides, if I really attacked you before, why would I save you now?
That's...
It doesn't make sense, right? You probably just fought someone who looked like me. If you understand, then lay down and rest. Don't worry, I won't attack or eat you.
I don't know why you'd mention eating me, and frankly, it bothers me. But maybe you're not lying.
Oh good, you're acting like a normal person now. You know, you have a pretty funny personality.
Shut up! Don't think we're friends all of a sudden. I still have no reason to trust you.
Well, all I can do is ask you to trust me because I really don't remember fighting you at all.
Fine. I'll at least believe that you don't remember me. And thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, Blanc. So tell me, why were you alone in a dangerous place like that?
That doesn't concern you.
Oh, but it does. If you were fighting monsters, I need to check whether or not you're a hunter.
A hunter? What?
Oh, you don't know? Right. You're not originally from Louis, are you?
No, I am from Louis, born and raised.
Then you must know about the license system. Separation of living spaces and all that.
Licenses? Separation of living spaces? I don't remember making those things.
You don't know even though you're from Louis? Have you been living abroad for a while? I don't understand how you're not aware.
Okay, well let's just put those questions aside for now. Could you explain all this stuff to me?
The license system is simple. All residents are meticulously managed, all the way down to what professions they hold.
What? The people don't even get to choose what kind of jobs they have?
Right. It's even pretty ordinary for your job to be decided at birth.
That's just ridiculous.
I think that every once in a while, too. The only saving grace is that anyone is free to choose their own side job. Although it's a different matter entirely if you can get the license to hold it.
Is that so? Then that hunter thing you were talking about is a licensed profession?
Definitely. As a hunter, my job is to exterminate monsters and to complete guild quests.
I see.
Well, that's enough license talk. Just know that if you're going to live here, you need a license or you won't be able to live properly. Where you get to live changes depending on your license and your contributions to the nation, too.
Ah, is that the separation of living spaces?
Right. I'm able to live a pretty good life, but the gap between rich and poor is visibly terrible. We're in an authoritative society now. It's up to the nation whether you live or die, even. This place only resembles the old Louis in its name.
You've gotta be kidding me! Who's the asshat overseeing something so incredibly outrageous? Louis was never that kind of nation. It's a relaxed, magical, fairy tale kind of land. This overexertion of power never existed. Oh, my Louis. The Louis that I love and vowed to protect isn't that kind of nation.
Wow, your patriotism's kind of surprising. You must really care about Louis, huh?
Of course I care! This is my... Ow! Ow!
Hey, you're injured still. Don't get too riled up. And to let you know, nobody knows who's really in control here. I'd like to know too.
If I find that bastard, I'm gonna beat that idiot into a bloody pulp.
Sounds good to me.
But first, I need to find my little sisters.
Oh, you have younger sisters? Did you get separated?
Basically. You're a hunter, right? Do the names Rom or Ram sound familiar?
Nope, I've never heard of them. If they're lost, you can send out a quest and I can begin searching for them.
I'll search myself. That's why I came all the way out here anyway.
How are you going to search? If you don't have a license, you can't move around freely in Louis.
Then I'll just get one.
Anybody can take the aptitude test, so it'd be good for you to apply. It's not certain that you can become a hunter just by taking a test, though. Don't cry if you can't become one, Blondie.
Like I care about that. And don't call me Blondie unless you want me to rip your lips off your face.
Oh, come on. It's fine to call you Blondie, isn't it? Oh, that's right. If you really want to look for your sisters out there, I could let you borrow this room.
What? What's your objective in that?
You're going to suspect a person's goodwill like that? It's not like I'm thinking of having you help me if you become a hunter. I've reached an age where I want to start taking it easy. Having a partner is going to make a lot of things easier. It looked like you could fight monsters all right, so it'd be way better to partner with someone who I know can pull their own weight.
I'll think about it.
Thanks, Blondie. Well then, I'm going to sleep. If anything happens, please wake me up. Here are the blankets I got from the front desk.
Where are you gonna sleep?
On the floor?
I figured that was your move. Did you only get one room? Or are you just trying to keep an eye on me?
It can't be helped. I could only afford one room with my current income. On top of that, all the other rooms are full, so we're kind of stuck with this for now.
If that's the reason, then I guess it's no use. I'm tired too, so I guess I'll go to sleep now.
You're not gonna ask me if I want to share the bed with you?
I wouldn't want that. I have no idea what you try to pull. Good night. If she really doesn't remember me, then it's probably best to keep quiet about me being a CPU.
You got a little cutscene competence at times, right? That being said,
I'm back.
we do have some stuff we need to deal with in the shop. I kind of want to... Oh, we do actually have a lot more money than I thought we would start with. We do need I believe we do need a couple of eject buttons, so I'm going to get a few of those. I'm switching to so they can stay there. Let's buy a few life fragments, and I want to say a couple of healing grasses, but we're going to find enough of those anyway that that really won't matter. So we'll save the rest of our money. As for weapons, we don't actually have anything of interest that we can even afford, so yeah, let's leave it at that. We're also going to leave invest, like I did with last station, investment's going to stay as it is. I'm only going to be interested in doing investment for the new game plus for going on show ending. So with that being said, we do have more cutscenes to deal with. One from Guild and one from Combo, so let's just go do that.
You can take the aptitude test here. I hope you'll do your best.
That's the plan. Did need you to tell me that.
We'll begin the aptitude test momentarily. Please be aware that it will take some time.
That's fine. Let's get started already.
Okay, then let's begin. Please come over to this room.
I'll come pick you up when it's almost over. I'll be crossing my fingers for you to get a hunter's license, Blondie.
Crossing your fingers is pointless. And stop calling me that already.
If you're able to get a hunter's license, I'll stop calling you Blondie.
I swear I'll become a hunter.
That's the spirit. Well, qualifying is basically all chance, so good luck.
Ugh. You don't just say that to someone who's about to go take the test.
Well, I've got some time to kill. Hey, you've been spying on me all morning. Is there something you want to talk about?
Ha! You caught me. As expected of you, Sisha.
I don't know you, and I don't remember giving you permission to act so friendly with me.
My name is Aznaleb. I'm but a normal, upstanding citizen.
A self-proclaimed upstanding citizen? Yeah, you're not suspicious at all.
Say what you will of me. Incidentally, I wish to request you for a job. I need a person eliminated.
Why would I accept such a ludicrous request?
I know where the delusionary monsters come from.
Fine. I accept.
Good. The target is the person in this picture.
What? That target is Blondie.
I was quite surprised when I saw you walking next to her. But it actually is quite convenient.
Why do you need her eliminated?
It's none of your concern. I'll be waiting for a good report.
To think, Blondie is the target. Oh well, I've no intention of actually doing this job, so I'll make something up to tell him. I think enough time's passed. Blondie should be done by now.
Whew.
Welcome back, Blondie. How'd it go?
I qualified as a hunter. No thanks to you. So you can stop calling me that now.
You really became a hunter! Blondie, that's amazing.
Are you even listening to me?
Now then, Blondie, let's hurry and go grab a quest.
Can you really not hear me telling you to stop calling me that?
Oh, this is my license card. When you exchange information like this, you can see the other person's status and stuff like that.
Freaking listen to me! Don't tell me you've already forgotten the promise you made before the test!
Ooh, how scary. But don't sweat the small things like that. Come on, let's just accept a random quest. Oh, that's right. I'll go along with you for quests, so you don't have to worry.
Don't just continue the conversation! And damn it, listen to me!
One thing I've come to think about whilst the cutscenes have been going into place is that why Blanc is just bothered about being called Blanc when the first thing that she said about herself in which one was it? It was one of the side games. One of the names she called herself was Blanc Bay. As far as quests are concerned, we do have quests. Let's just go and grab all of these. May as well. Don't really need to do any of them. I should mention also while I'm here thinking about things, is that Blanc is the only one of the four nations who doesn't have a DLC character attached to it, so we'll not be getting any DLC assistance from this one aside from like the ridiculous overpowered armors. And also,
You're worried about
Seashell is not in the party,
Thanks.
even though she said, "Oh, I'll be coming with you." No, she doesn't. So our next objective is right here. Unfortunately, we don't actually have to pay for the route building for it. we are very likely going to end up having to do other things. So, yeah, let's just get on
What a
this
chore.
dungeon.
Annoying. I'll crush you. Take this! Don't underestimate this is a CPU's power. Remember it. What a chore. Going in?
By the way, C-Chat's still not in the party, even though she keeps saying she'll come with us. So that being said, welcome to Player 2 Park, and welcome to a gimmick of a lot of Luigi dungeons, which is a lot of teleporter mazes. And a lot of the architecture kind of reminds me of the 3D World games. And naturally, since it's because the 3D World games, there's pipes and such, all the pipes are enemies, even though they don't actually move. It's one of the few enemies that don't actually move, which is strange in and of itself, since any of the other pipe enemies that you see in this game, they will move. And yeah, they'll give you trouble.
What's this?
But for some reason, the pipes will be they don't. So give you a very easy way of just walking up to them and smacking them in the face. Get a free symbol attack off on them.
There! Disappear! You assholes! Did you do something? There! Take this! Don't underestimate me! This is a CPU's power. Remember it!
I'm not going to explicitly grind or anything in this particular storyline, at least not yet. I do want to later on, once we receive, once Roman Ram finally join the party. There's also a lot of things that we can't get yet. There is an item behind these pipes here, these purple pipes, but we need Breaker 2 for that, so we can't get that one until New Game Plus. I also kind of want to maneuver my way around here so I don't get ambushed by, specifically by enemies. Because Blanc is on her own, and as I said, whilst Noir can take care of herself in terms of attacking people, Blanc can't do that. And as you saw when I fought that delinquent cat, basically took 2 times before I actually managed to defeat the thing.
An item. Jump.
And yeah, other than that, nothing really much to say about there in general. I do want to kill you though, because
It's our chance to
you're part of the quest. I could smack you silly with tangents from there,
I'll take credit for that one.
but at the same time, I also want to save my SP for the boss.
I'll end this. I'll take credit for that one. Easy. There was no need for me to.
And I mean, the XP is nice too. Even though I said I'm very likely not going to be grinding. Oh yeah, I think those need Breaker 1. Do they need Breaker 1? It's kind of unfortunate, like I said, I think I've said it before, only Neptune has access to the Breaker skill. Unless you played a New Game Plus. So any item that you can try and break, you can't. Where am I meant to be going here? Right, I know what I need to be going. I need to be going this way. And I want to say up there, but we can't do that, so let's go left. and instead go up these blocks here and proceed. I do know my way around. Well, I say I know my way around, and then turns out no, Shago, you're an idiot. You don't know your way around. And as I thought I knew my way around, I think that's place. Ah, no, I know where I need to go now. If I can actually get there, we need to head south. We need to head south and go this way. Yeah, that's what I get for being stupid. I want to say it's been a while since I've played. It's been a while since I've played Blanc's story, let's be honest. Like, legitimately. So, Blanc's story is very, very not familiar. I was going to say, do I need anything for that? No, I don't. So I think if we're going anywhere, I think where I need to go is right here. Yeah, that's where we need to go. That's where the we have to go next. So let's go. And not find ourselves right in front of an event market. That's strange. Usually, I've noticed that a lot of times. I don't think it actually happened in Noir's dungeons, to be fair. You go through the next area, and right in front of you is an event market. I know it's something that these games really do like doing, but kind of have to be careful about it. Yeah, I get the feeling we're not going to be finding them for a while.
It's our chance to round them all up. There! Oh, let's underestimate me. That was an attack. Now, who should I fight? Take this! What a wimp! Doesn't work. Take this! I'll take credit for that one. Easy. There was no need.
But anyway, that battle did actually have a new enemy in there. There was a. I want to say it was a new enemy, but I don't think it was. There was a heel dagger in that set of enemies.
What's this?
You kind of want to try and take them out first.
An item.
Ooh, energy make's nice. Did kind of want a few more of those. Also, I've remembered that I've not brought my scouts out with me, and I should have done. Oh well. Hindsight's 40/20 or something silly like that. And well, now I've lost my original train of thought. Oh yeah, heel daggers. Just kill them first before you try and kill anything else, because if you don't explicitly KO an enemy, heel daggers will guarantee to drop a heal on whoever it is they want to heal. But anyway, we've essentially reached the save point where I want to be. There's like, I want to say there's something else that we can get here. And there's no other reason, it's just like a series of warps. A series of warps I thought would lead to some items, but they're like all the way down there. I'm here though. I'm gonna loot this place of treasure while I'm at it. I mean, failing the fact that failing the fact that I actually fight as many enemies as possible, I can always just grab all the items and
An item.
go, I guess. I don't think there's anything else here. Is there?
Jump.
Oh, well, there's. I was going to say there's another item there, but it's another teleporter. Alright, up we go.
What's this?
Healing pods are nice, I guess. Right, back to the save point for now. And I'm going to save, and in the next episode, hopefully we'll find Rodman Ram. Maybe they're being attacked by monsters and we can save them and such. So yeah, until next time, take care and I will see you later. Ciao!